Welcome to, oh, my ears. Hold on. There we go. Welcome to episode 2 on Ark Survival Ascended, the island. Let's get into this. Here we go. We're gonna do the island. And we're going back to single player to do episode 2. There's my bed. Alright. Give me a minute to remember how to do this. But when you play a different game and you come back into here, it gets a little crazy. Okay. I need to finish my floor, don't I? So, let's see. Okay, get that one, so we're gonna come over here. Get that one. Look at that great big tree. Oh! I'm heavy. Why am I so heavy? What do I got that's making me heavy? Ah, metal. Let's drop that because I don't need the metal. Drop that. Then we got clothes. Alright, here we go. Get some more of the floor. After that 4. Wait, we're gonna get up. Let's see. What do we want? Where are we? Where did we leave off? Let's see where we left off here. Let's see. We don't need a feeding trough. I'm looking for what we don't, what I don't, didn't get to unlock that needs to be unlocked. Gonna unlock the shovel. Elevator platform. And that's it. Alright, so let's see why we're heavy. Okay, because we have the 3 floors. We gotta finish building. No. Alright, we got that. Do I have anything cooking? Yes I do. I got some food, some meat. Alright. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. I had to find my thing. Alright, so we got, whoops, wrong button. So we got start. But we need at least one more floor. We're just gonna start with a small basic house, and so I can show you the different things that you need to make once you get your house and your clothes. Alright, gonna drop that. And we're looking, there's nothing I can make. Okay, so right now we don't need this. That can go. That will give us a little bit of weight off. Berries we can eat. Don't need that wood. And that helps. Okay, so we're gonna go 9 just to get rid of the berries. I'm trying to get that, so I have to see when I get this if I can do what I want, which is what I'm trying. I need the 4. I need more. I need 5 of that. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm looking, bear with me, because I want to just make sure I'm getting things that's gonna show you. Alright, I'm gonna need this, this, some bird's attacking me, hopefully. He's not bothering me while I get this done. Okay, we need this. These are clothes we're going to need to think of once we get into different areas, and I'll show you why. Now, okay. Now we need to I can get one wall started. Here we are. We're going to start it on this side. Here's our wall. It's only one, but it's a start. They're going fishing. See if I get more thatch this way. So we're working on the house. Well, so much for that. Let's see if we can make any floors or walls. I can't do either. Okay, now I need fiber. That's easy to get. And you'll see these things here, where it says harvest so many berries. These are the things to get you started. They give you extra points just to get you going. Gotta get my weight up there, but we're gonna come down here to where we were. So I can show you the different things that we're gonna need on on here. We're gonna do the metal spike wall, narcotic trap, alright, and then we're gonna head back over here and see what we can do. Nighttime again. But unlike a lot of games, you cannot sleep through the night and make it day. It does not, on this game, to let you know, the bed is not for that. I can lie down on the bed and it will still be night until it decides to turn to day. And that's just the way it is in this game. How many do we need for the floor? Hello, turtle. One, two. Now you can kill turtles, but I'm not equipped yet to do that. But I will get into that. Okay, I need two. We'll go over two. So now we're gonna go to inventory. I'm gonna take these two out, put them in there. And we're gonna get 7. And then we're gonna come here. And we're gonna hit the wall. Oh, and look, before I get any further, let's make some shoes before I forget. Alright. And we're trying to get the weight up, so. Now I'm gonna come down here and see what else we need. Sword. Definitely need. Now these things that you see here, as you can see, this comes with something else. So, yeah. But we're not going to make them yet. We need to get the clothes for the different situations. But we did need a sword. Alright. We're going to leave it at that. And we're going to put that there. Put that there. Now I will show you the difference in the clothing as we go along. Um, but let's just start with the simple clothing. And we're gonna finish the wall. And this one we're gonna hit R because we want a window so we can see. And then that's gonna go back to wall, window, wall, window. Wall, window, wall. So the house is getting there. It's a little bit more safer for the first house. Whoop, sorry about that. Wrong button, trying to move. It's not a lot, but it will get us a start while we get some more materials. We gotta finish the house. That's what I want to do today. Show you. Whoop. Now we're in big trouble. Okay. What do I need for them? I need stone. Right. So what we're gonna do, gotta find where we can pick up stone. It doesn't always let you pick it up. We're looking. See, when you see the hand, then you can pick it up. But they're not letting me pick this up. So, we're not doing too good here. We're not doing too good on getting stone. They're just not allowing it. Trying to get stone, and it's not allowing me to pick it up. I don't know. We're looking. Right now, I'm not interested in them. I'm interested in stone. All right. Well, we're gonna have to figure something else out. See if it will allow me to do anything. Would need the arrows to go with the bow. We're gonna open that so I can show you those to be used for. Him galloping around is starting to be insane. All right. We need to go back and figure this out. We might have to punch something with our hands, which I don't like. But, you know, you can only do what you got. And I don't remember where we were. I know by the water, but I don't know exactly where. So, let me figure this out. Up over, I see it. I see our plane. I see our plane. Okay, so let's see if there's anything we can do. Nothing right at this moment. Hey, you ever make any tools? Alright, well, we're just gonna have to see what we can do. for when they allow us to pick up. And so, it hurts the hand. That's a lot. But that was the only way I could get that down. We can make a storage box so I can put some of this stuff in it, because that's an important thing. You need storage space. Always keep an eye on your food and your water. Which, okay, before I place the storage, here's my water. That gets me up there. We're gonna put storage box here. Excuse me. Right there. And then what you do is you see this is what you have for room. This don't count. It's not highlighted. So what you don't need, but is valuable, like iron. You can put there. Your berries, as you get them, when you eat your meat, just use the berries. All right, you got rid of a lot of stuff. Now, is there anything else we can make that we're going to need? You will need the arrow, I mean the bow. So you make a bow, and you put that in until you can get the stone to do the arrow. Right, so now we come back down here. You don't need drawing paper. You're trying to get what we know we need. You can open anything and everything you want. Later, excuse me. But right for now, I like to get what we're gonna need. Bear traps are good, because you can use them to catch animals and stuff like that. Definitely need the clothes. I'm looking. And that's it. Alright. We have something else I can put in the front, which is this. That can go in there. We don't need that on us. Whoops. I'm hoping it's letting me pick up rocks. I can't tell yet. No rocks yet, and I've got to put the bow away. Because you don't have the arrows for it yet. Ah! Oh! I don't have a pick where I could get them from. So we're looking for the ones that will let me grab. I know where I can get them. Gotta look for the... Oh no. Let's run. I don't want to deal with him. Am I getting anything? Okay, I got some. So I can... Okay, now I need that. Some more punching. Alright, let's see. We're going to repair this so I can get stone. Alright, let's go back over. The foot mark you see is because I'm running. That's my speed. You can also swim, which is what I'm doing. And when I get to shore, because my food is a little low, I'm going to eat. We're working our way to where we are. I just said, we're gonna need stone to keep repairing the tool, so. Okay, so now we need to finish making the wall. And you can see my XP, I was gonna say it's about ready to go up, and it did. And try to get your weight up there as much as possible. When you're looking for what you can use at this time, as you can see, we have plenty of points. Okay, so we're gonna open this. And then we're gonna get out. I'm gonna drop the metal because I don't need the metal yet. You get metals from the rock, but we don't need it. We're gonna do some walls. We got 4, so we're gonna do the 4. Right? And then I'm gonna show you after we get established, if there are certain things that you that they expect you to do. And we'll see if we can find one of them as soon as I get this going. Well, I got a package in the mail, but it can wait a minute. Now we gotta figure out where's the best place for the tool one. I think right there. And we ran out, but that's gonna be where the door is. Now, get it after I'm done. We need at least one more wall, and then we are gonna need to do the roof. And then basic survival, the fun of the game begins. But it's like anything else. You have to protect yourself from the elements first, which is clothing, food, and shelter. Now you don't really need the fireplace. It keeps you warm, gives you light. You can cook food, but you also have the berries. The berries, I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a lot to fill you up. One wall. We're going to get this done, and then we're going to work on the going to do the door. There's the door. Now, you need a ceiling to protect you from rain, birds, because you have seagulls that you've seen will attack. So, we need to protect against them. Now we're coming down here again. Gonna open for there. I want to be able to show you the different things that you need to think of first. Of course, the survival, like I said, is first, which is roof over your head, food, these things are important. But there's things inside your house that you're gonna need. That's gonna be next. That I'm gonna show you. All right. Let's go get some more because the roof has to get done. And that will probably, once we finish the roof, that will probably be it for today's video. And then the next one will be the different things you need to have in there. We need to hit the walls. I don't want real long videos for the YouTube. But I don't want shorties either, because you can't really, in a game like this, short don't cut. Then I can't even get up into my own house. There we go. Yeah. I still don't have enough on the wall. Darn it. Well, let's see what I can empty into storage. This can go. That can go until needed. Yeah, I better get some more of that. Okay, what do I need? A wall. Ah, fiber. Alright, so the two. We need fiber for the ceiling. Three more. Now I'm gonna go slow because it's crafting. And I will take care of that once I get in. There we go. It's so hard. Oh, we're almost there. What else do I need? Now we need more wood. These things are the best things to get wood from. Because that's all you get from this is wood. And it went up again. So when I'm done chopping, we're gonna do this. And I'm looking, water's going up so I don't get thirsty all the time. I'm coming down here. All right. It's daytime, these will keep burning because they don't go out on their own. So you gotta put them out. They'll just burn away. What? No, no, no. Can I make stairs? can make one stairs and then we'll take the rest for the room. But we need stairs. This is crazy. I'm tired of hopping. Eight is a stairs. Ramp, stairs. Ah, so much better. Alright, now we gotta go back. We would have been able to do but when you do new things, you get up there. Alright. Now, if you guys want to see this, what it's like modded, then come and catch me on my Twitch channel. It's Ark Site 8536. I hate them little tricks. They blind you. They spit out poison which blinds you. And all I'm trying to do right now is get the roof done. And I'm hoping I now have enough to do the roof. And some more of it, because this is all we have is right there. I don't have, okay, we need fiber. Not a problem. Guess what? Like I said, the thatch is like, if you want to think about safety, think about the 3 little pigs. In this case, there's 5 pigs. Pigs 4 and 5, I think are the best, because it's, well, I think 6. Yeah, because the thatch and the wood, they're not bad. And then you come to the stone. And then you come to what they call the adobe, which is like stone and clay mix. And then you have metal, which is the ultimate, I believe. I'm gonna do 4 because that's what I think we need. Come down here. What we let's figure out where we was. Okay, we're getting closer to where we was. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. 15. Okay, that's it. Now, we're gonna do. Your house is now safe. You now accomplished the first part. But I'm gonna light the fire because I don't have anything to light in here, I don't think. So we're gonna light the fire so we have light. Um, I'm gonna start on that. And that's gonna go in storage. That. And food, water is 130. I want this up to at least 150. We're gonna come down here. And check and see. Where we at? 15. Alright. Alright. And that's today's lesson on what we're doing. Thank you all for joining. And I will catch you on the next video on episode 3 of Ark Survival Ascended, where I'll teach you some more. Bye for now.